is. um, three summers ago, I remember there was a period of time where I was drinking every single night. I was just in consistent relationships with guys. I was just in desperate need for affection because I always had this negative male attention in my life. Actually made a list of my issues. Just because you know what, guys? The more transparent you are, the more it empowers other people. You know? I was so used to growing up with just had this perfect image, and what it did was weaken me. It didn't strengthen me because I was always trying to be perfect. It gave me total reverse effect, you know?
That's true.
So, let's see. Lonely, prideful. I even had a religious spirit, depression, weakness, scared of everything, just everything. Anything that seemed challenging, I just avoided. I didn't care about myself. I had no value in myself. I carried shame. I carried guilt. When I started following the Lord, it was actually, it began at the 11th hour conference. That made it so clear to me how essential revelation knowledge is. There's always realities to be uncovered about the Lord. It's just so exciting. There's just always mystery. I love it. But yeah, the word says that we're transformed by the renewing of our mind. And so that's really what I've experienced here at Higher Ground, is just revelation after revelation, just how God truly sees me, you know, and it's changed the way I saw myself. And instead of thinking that I had to work to please God, now I just know that He just loves me because I'm His daughter. And I accepted His Son, and that is the key. He is the gate. And now I know that, now I go straight to happy instead of going to other things to make me happy. Because Jesus is happy. Jesus is the happiest man on earth. And the gospel is a happy gospel. It's good news. So right now, I'm free from all those things that I struggle with. And everything that Satan has is a counterfeit for what God has. So when you spend time with Him, you begin to see the way He sees. You're just like, wow, I really like that before. It's just, I always thought I'd actually be warring with stuff in my soul. And I mean, just this summer, the Lord just made it so clear that I'm just in ecstasy with Jesus. So, it's pretty much simple as that. Yeah, so I also just started encountering miracles when I came to Higher Ground. Just started launching in that. I always longed for that. And while you're here, you will experience miracles, you'll experience healings, words of knowledge of your life. People who you've never seen before will tell you the most intimate things in your heart. So, that is pretty much my testimony. I'd like to get into some words that I received from the Lord. Oh wait, wrong. I have notes. There's nothing wrong with notes. Okay, I feel like the Lord wanted me to share out of Psalm 37. I love that song. He just highlighted to me 3 commands that are in Psalm 37. And it's, if you don't have to turn there, but Psalm 37, 4, 5, and 6. The first word in each of those verses are trust. They're commands. They're trust, delight, and commit. Those are the Lord's commands. He says, trust in me because it's a relationship with God, and a relationship can only go as deep as there is trust. So, yeah. So, you'll just start walking in deeper levels of trust because He always proves faithful. So it just pretty much gets easier and easier to trust Him. Then delight. It's kind of like, okay, you're asking too much now. I have to delight myself. Like, come on, guys. Like, he's asking you to delight yourself. That's a command, to delight yourself in him. He's saying, I am in the joy that you're experiencing, all the joys that you experience. And he's fun. He's saying, come dance with me. You know, God is a fun God. Let's get rid of this just image of God staring down at us with a hand, what is that called? Gavel. And commit. Just commit to trusting in him and delighting yourself in him. And it's that easy. I just felt like I had to release that tonight. And you can keep chewing on that just in your alone time with the Lord, see what he gives you.